Victoria Beckham, 48, is said to have turned down former England coach Sven-Göran Eriksson's offer for her husband David to play for Leicester Football Club. According to the former football manager, it was the Spice Girls star who shut down the idea of the family moving to Leicester. Looking back on their encounter, Sven told the Sucked in the Morning podcast how Victoria's stance on the subject led to the offer being immediately shelved. He said, "I asked him, Beckham, at a football event, and he was there with his wife. Before dinner we stood talking to each other. I was at Leicester at the time, so I said to him, when your contract finishes in the United States, why don't you come back to England, sign for Leicester and take us up to the Premier League? He said, maybe, yeah, because he doesn't want to say no." Then Victoria says, "Sven, can you see me in Leicester?" I said, "Well, maybe not." David laughed and said, "When we lived in Madrid, it was not posh enough for my wife." Sven concluded, finished discussion about Leicester. Express.co.uk has contacted representatives for Victoria and David Beckham for comment. The revelation comes after Victoria and David shared their heartbreak over the sad news of the Queen's death. The couple took to their social media accounts to share their heartfelt tributes to the late monarch, who died on Thursday at Balmoral Castle in Scotland. "I'm truly saddened by the death of Her Majesty, the Queen," the ex-footballer wrote on Instagram. He continued, "What an outpouring of love and respect we saw for the Platinum Jubilee for her life of service. How devastated we all feel today shows what she has meant to people in this country and around the world. How much she inspired us with her leadership. How she comforted us when times were tough. Until her last days she served her country with dignity and grace." David concluded his statement, "This year she would have known how loved she was. My thoughts and prayers are with our royal family." In turn, Victoria took to her Instagram profile to express her sadness over the death of our beloved monarch. She penned, "Today is a very sad day not just for our country but for the entire world. I'm deeply saddened by the passing of our beloved monarch, Her Majesty the Queen.